Hey, Student M, welcome. Hey, Zenzu, welcome. I'm doing good. I woke up way too early, couldn't get back to sleep, so I'm a little bit tired, which hopefully won't affect me overly much while playing this. But I guess we'll see. Just waking up, yeah. I woke up about 7 hours ago. Which is way too early. It's almost bedtime for you? Okay. Yeah. Nope, it's still mid-morning where I'm at. So, it was extremely early AM when I woke up. It's fine. Sleep is for the weak. Yeah. And yes, I'm definitely staying in a nice AC controlled area for the whole day, because it's hot this summer. You only have AC in the office, not at home? Oh, that's a shame. AC is nice. I would die trying to chill at home without AC. Just dealing with fans. Trying to open the window maybe, which I don't think would help. It's been getting up over 100 degrees Fahrenheit here last few days. I just couldn't handle that without an AC. Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Minish Cap. We were a little bit stuck at the end of the last stream, but I think I went online and looked up the solution, I think. So we can probably do this. So we were trying to figure out how to get to the mayor's house, or more specifically how to get to the book at the mayor's house, and the instruction it gave was terrible. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I don't actually think it is. 'Cause I'm wanting to be down there. How did we get to the mayor's house? Because ideally I'd want to go south along this path, but it's blocked. We go from... Yes, right. We came from here and we dug our way up. Was that it? I think it might have been. Yeah, so I think it was the southern area of the farm, that entrance. So let's see where we can go to with our... Well, I was going to say with our bird, but we can probably just go out here. And then we want to go south, which means I have to go up through this whole nonsense again. Actually, I'm not sure I do. I might have made a shortcut at some point. Can't remember. It's fine. I think it's going this way, if I remember. I guess we'll keep cutting grass, looking for kinstones. Got lucky there. Okay. I think it was down around here, and then we've got a digging spot. But honestly, I don't fully remember. It's probably here. Please dig upwards. Nope. It was here. And I don't feel like dealing with those likes, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Here. Yes. So, I guess to explain what I figured out, or think I figured out, we had this little note here. Hagen's words of wisdom. If you can't solve a problem, just ram headlong into it, bam. That's all they give you. And so I did the obvious thing of putting on the Pegasus boots and trying to ram into here, and it didn't work. From looking online, it sounds like what they're trying to tell you there, which is extremely poor, is that you're actually supposed to ram these trees. The ones that have the sparkles on them. And that doesn't seem obvious to me at all. But there it is. That's what they're trying to cover. I actually thought there was supposed to be a... Okay, I was like, I thought there would be a lily pad here. There is. We just had to get a touch closer. Blue Kinstone piece, nice. And there we go. So now we've made our way in here. There we go. Then I can't go out here, so we just gotta go all the way back through that whole thing. But now we can grab the book, which means I can take it back to the library. Whoa, you guys weren't here a moment ago. I don't want to deal with you. But yeah, we can take the book back to the library, and that will allow us to get to the sage who knows stuff. I've already forgotten. You got the library book called A History of Masks. And I'm gonna rob your house, Mayor, because you put me through a lot of nonsense. do want that heart piece. I think we're gonna need to get the flippers or whatever before we can get those. Alright, and from here, I guess from the mayor's house we could have flown out. I didn't need to come all the way back through this. Let's go back to town. No. Library's over here. Would you look at that? I can't believe it. It's our copy of A History of Masks. That mayor of ours is a real piece of work, isn't he? It must have been quite a challenge to get this back from him. It was. You are my new favorite person, Link. Thank you so much. You know, Link, you've now returned all of our overdue books. Now I can finally get that bookshelf on the second floor in order. Hey, Sturgeon, books to shelve. Yes, here I am. I'm here. I'll have these books put away lickety-split. Bookshelves are back in order. Ah, I feel so renewed. Enjoy your browsing. How are you feeling now? I'm in charge of checking out books, so it's not my problem. Still, I feel really bad for the girl over there in charge of returns. Okay, I was wondering if they'd say something different after the books were all returned, but no. Top titles? No, we've looked at those. Oh, all the books are back on the shelves. Isn't it grand? Alright. So we should now be able to actually climb up. Hey, listen up, listen good. The books are back now. It's true, haha. Now we can get back to Elder Librari. So, you brought the books back? Good for you, thank you. Please, take this as a sign of our thanks. 50 rupees. You must be very happy. We are nearly maxed out on rupees again. I should probably find something to spend them on. There's a guy over there that I don't know if we've talked to. Since it looks like this is a dead end. Ah, it's so nice to have all my little books in a row. Well, that wasn't worth it. But it's good to talk to everyone. Oh, didn't notice that book just stopped. So we could climb down here, and I guess that's what we're doing to get into this door. Oh, a visitor after many long weeks. Even Jotari has been away so long, I've grown almost lonely. But what is it? What do you need? You want to visit the Temple of Droplets? Very well, you are the first such brave person in a long while. Stand on the clover in front of me. All right. You kids today, no patience for an old man. Well, just stand right there, like I told you. Whoa, now open secret mystery panel. Wasn't that fun? Now then, it's up to you to pass this trial safely and recover the item you require. Oh, what fun. I do so love the real nitty-gritty of adventuring. Well, that guy's crazy. Ugh, ow, I just smacked my hip on something. Well, not my hip, my whatever it is I have now. My brim? Whatever. That old fool must just love sending people on dangerous missions. And how did that library get into the Temple of Droplets anyway? I guess the answer lies up ahead. Keep moving, boy. We've been here before. I think. Or a cave very similar to it. Maybe not the same one. Because the one I was thinking of had additional paths off to the side, but this one clearly doesn't have. Well, I was assuming we would need flippers to get through this. And we have no flippers. Oh, we do have a mushroom here. I can work with that. Excellent. Should have captured that fairy. Oh. No? Okay. No, Link. Okay, that's one down. Excellent. You got the flippers. Press A to glide through the water and B to dive. Do we need to equip those? No, so those are just a thing we have, like the power bracelet. Yes. Why, it all makes sense now, doesn't it, boy? Library used these flippers to swim to the entrance to the Temple of Droplets. So if you put these on, you should be able to swim too. Remarkable. And more importantly, we should be able to swim even as a Minish-sized individual. Once again, I should have captured that fairy. Huh. Oh, we can't just directly get out. We have to get out on these, like, lower water. Interesting. Now you are certainly something. Do I have anything that'll help with that? I'm guessing no. That's something we're gonna get a new tool to deal with at some point. Yeah. Alright. Need to keep an eye out for whatever that power is. Let's get out the bottle. Yes! Always good to get more fairies. Okay, I can go out there. I just want to explore all the paths first. I can cross over to there. I don't think that'll help me at all. And yeah, nothing to do here. Okay. Nope, I think going out to the south is our only option. Wow, we can swim real fast. That does give us an option to potentially get to new locations if they're connected to water. Have I been needing to be up here before? Don't think so. But there's probably new locations I can get to, I guess is the point. I guess there's lots of new abilities. So with the ability to charge those trees, to turn them into the Minish stumps, that opens up opportunities. But then also with swimming, we've got new opportunities available. We're having a very important class right now. Okay, so still nothing there. I've already dug through there. You were wanting me to get you another house. So I need to figure that out. Because I've helped the other two. I guess we can wander briefly to see if there's any new obvious Kinstone stuff. So far, no. I have traded Kinstones with a lot of these people, but also I'm wondering where the guy is who was doing the houses. Right, so I could swim to cross over here and be here at Minish size. No, we can get here anyway, and we have. So that wouldn't get me anything. Just trying to see if there's anywhere new. And yeah, it's you. I've lined up a sizable pile of cash from my rental properties. Maybe I should start breeding pets next. Mwahaha. That's a clue I don't know what it's for. Okay. Nothing from you, nothing from you. Because yeah, it's the two sisters. Want a charm for your bottle? No thanks. Boogity boogity boo! Did I scare you? No, you didn't. Okay. No, I don't think there's anything left to do here. So, what we're supposed to be doing is getting over to here, which we can now swim. But do I want to figure out all the other things first? Like, up at the castle, I think there were a couple of those trees that we saw, like the shiny trees. Out of my way, dude. And that would allow us to explore more stuff. Just have to find the shinier trees. Yeah, because if I was small, I'd be able to climb up here. And I can get small here. Excellent. Okay, then what? Because if all this stuff was destroyed, then I could get around up here, but if all this stuff was destroyed, I wouldn't need to... If I could already get up there big, why would I need to get up there small, I guess is the question. So that one didn't do anything really for me. Though I could keep running around. I assume I've been in these. Suppose I should check. I apparently have not. Huh. Hopefully we're not on some sort of time limit on that one. Okay, I don't need that. Red Kinstone, nice. No, Link, please. Another red Kinstone, nice. And then presumably this last one. I assume I need to trade Kinstones with someone to get that one to open up, unfortunately. Yeah, so why would I want to be able to climb up here small? Oh, okay. And as long as those don't regrow, maybe that's what we're talking about. Then I can fall down that hole. Okay, the rock didn't come back, and that's the important thing. You moved the rock for me? Great! I thought I'd never get outside. Oh, you want to fuse with me? Now let's see here. I have one of those. The 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something will happen. Okay, I think that's in the swamp. Yeah. We can probably get back there. Look, they fit. How amazing. Okay. Progress. Whoa, almost ran into that. Alright, that's taking me out of here. Is there anything more this direction? We've already been down there. I do remember that. What do we have over here to the left? I guess I can swim through all this area as well. Kind of forgot about that. Yeah, that's the lever we used already. I guess let's swim. Since that's something... I can't swim under this bridge? Okay, sure. So probably I need to pull the bridge back if I want to swim over there. That's crazy. I guess no, it's the castle itself is what I was thinking of that had more to explore. So we can go back there. This is just the entry area. Okay. Yeah, so we can charge you. What do I need to be small for? Over there. There we go. A visitor? How rare! I don't have much to offer, but you're welcome to stay. What's that? You want to fuse Kinstone pieces with me? Sure! 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Okay. We've seen those knocked over trees before, but there were enough of them that I was thinking... At first I thought they were a Kinstone thing, but then I saw enough of them that I thought maybe they weren't. We did it! They fit perfectly! Maybe I'll get some luck finally. Are those Kinstone pieces? Do you just have, like, 9 Kinstone pieces just hanging out there? I want them. No, Link. Is there anything else to do while we're small? Yeah. What is up here? Yeah, just shells. Can we sneak by the guards? No. Ooh, we can get over here this way. Nice. Because this is an area that's blocked off by the guards still. I need some way to get big again. Shells. Fine. Because I think there is a similar tree here. At least I thought so. If we zoom in, maybe not. So is there nothing I can do to get big here? So we can't get up there to whatever might be hiding there. No, I'm not seeing that we can do anything else over here. Shame. Okay. I think that's everything. I believe we've been down here already. Probably. Yeah, that's the one who needs me to light up the room. We don't have a way to do that yet. I guess let's fly to Lon Lon Ranch now, because I know they had a similar tree. Oh, I guess here. It's probably the fastest way to get to the ranch. Yeah, now we can go through the water without fear, which is great. Although that did not lead me to where I need to go. Oh, and I can't get back up this way? Well, that's not fair. And let's go back again. We go through this same thing again. And this time we don't jump into the water. So yes, we're here. But we can open that up. Which means I could now arguably talk to the cows, but there was a reward here, I think, somewhere. Oh dear. Red Kinstone piece, I will take it. And a piece of heart. Excellent. Whoa. Lots of monsters appearing out of nowhere. I'm so full. Moo. But it's so delicious, I just can't stop eating. Moo. Can we trade Kinstones with any of you? I almost could have talked to you, but you moved. You know that puddle of water in the middle of the pasture? There's something kind of suspicious about it. Moo. Call it a cow's intuition. I assume you're talking about that one. Oh, yep, and we can now go through this water. Which I suspected, but now we've proven it. Nothing makes me happier than just standing around eating grass all day. That was too close, Moo. I thought I'd be ground chuck for sure. Oh, right. And then we've got here. Or not. I just see that as something that looks very Minishy, but I guess not. I'm gonna eat a lot of grass so that I can make delicious milk. Oh, and moo. Can you get out of my way? Thank you. Oh, also, just trying to think of everything that happened, we also got another Goron down there. So that's explorable now. At least explorable further. So let's check that out. We'll get to the main quest soon, but as I'm remembering the various side things, I want to explore them. Okay, no trading or fusing with you. Okay, so more of the same. We need 2 more Kinstone pieces to get farther. This rock's too hard. My hands are starting to hurt. This is one solid wall. I'm going to need a few friends to give me a hand. Alright. Some progress, but no actual further progress, really. With that in mind, I guess I'm ready to continue on to the main quest. I'm sure there's other areas we could explore. Like other treasure we've unlocked that we've needed to swim for or something. Probably. Yeah, possibly we could get to that one on the left now. Is there anything else? Honestly, not really. We could go back there. We've got a new spot over there now. Yeah, we've done a pretty good job of grabbing all the things that have appeared. Well, let's go to Lake Hylia. Travel to this, Windcrest? Yes, please. I want to say one of the tingles we didn't have the right item to trade with, and it might have been that one. Well, this certainly seems like a thing. Oh, I guess it was. You got a piece of heart. I love how we're just standing on the water now. You now have 3. I always think that was going to be a Kinstone to free the... or to make a staircase in there or something. I'm not even related to that tingle, so why am I helping him so much? Are you not? Okay, so this we're gonna need to jump. Because we can't actually climb out of water. And can we swim across big water when we're tiny? Because that needs us to be in Minish form. Oh dear. Please stay away from me. I guess let's find out. Because I figured we'd be able to go through this, but oh, we can. Well, how about that? What do we have here?
Yeah.
What is it? What do you want from me? You're after my bean, aren't you? Well, I'll never tell you where it is. It's mine, do you hear me? Mine! But I suppose if you confuse a Kinstone with me, I might tell you. How was I? Did I sound like an elder? I've been practicing my elderese. Huh? You want to use Kinstones? Yeah, right. The 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Maybe it will. Alright. Don't actually know where that is. But you've made a beanstalk. Somewhere north of Lake Hylia. Alright. Hey, a perfect fuse. Maybe we'll get lucky now. Were you gonna tell me where your bean is? Yeah. You're here to steal my bean, aren't you? Well, you're out of luck. It's grown way too big now, haha. So, how was my elder impersonation? He talks just like that, doesn't he? Let's go back to being big. Oh, hey, heart piece. Almost missed you, and that would have been sad. You complete a new heart container. Your life energy has replenished and increased. Ow. Not cool, man. So we can climb out here. I will take that heart piece, thank you. Another one of the Swiftblade brothers. You have found the true Master Swordsman of Hyrule, Waveblade. If you train with me, I will teach you skills that will make you a master. So, would you like to train here? Please. Now you will learn a dangerous technique for desperate times. The Peril Beam. First, you must have only 1 heart left. Second, use your last ounce of strength to swing your sword. That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes. So, there is no turning back now. For one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body, so as to demonstrate the technique. This is the Waveblade possession technique of training. Watch this. Possession! Phew, now you must try it yourself, when you have only 1 heart left. Swing the sword with the last of your waning strength. Usually, in Zelda games, to my memory, it's when you're fully healed. That's when the Master Sword shoots out a beam. So it's interesting in this one, they made it so you only shoot the beam when you're down to 1 heart. Yes, fine work. You know the way. I will now give you this Tiger Scroll if you ever forget this technique. You can review it with this scroll. You learn the secret Peril Beam fighting technique. Release a mighty beam from the tip of your blade. Use it in dire moments. I mean, I hope I never am reliably needing to wander around with basically no health. That seems bad. Hey, shortcut created. So where am I actually trying to get to? I guess I was trying to get over here to the right. Ow. Get out of here. You're gonna be a problem. Nope, nope, nope. No, bird. Put me back. Okay, we're maxed out on money. I should probably do something about that. But also, money is really easy to come by. At least it seems. Okay, how would I get up there? Oh, right. I can't get to those islands. Okay, we only stay under for a limited amount of time. Let's head in. Temple of Droplets. Urgh. Chatter, chatter, I'm freezing in here. If you don't find that element quickly, I'm going to turn into a hatsicle. Hurry up, Link. But I am noticing ice cubes. What? This floor is made out of ice. Be careful not to fall and freeze your backside to the floor, Link. Yeah, I'm noticing the ice, which reminds me of that one chest. Oh, I did not realize that was a ledge. But that one chest we saw earlier. So... yeah. So we can go that way. Whoa. So probably this dungeon is where we're going to get the item we need. Please stop attacking me. I was hoping taking out all the pots would deal with you, and it did not. Okay, nothing fancy about this light, it seems. Okay. Hey, the sunlight's shining through. Ah, it's so nice and warm. I can feel myself starting to defrost again. Okay. Well, we'll be able to drop down here, yeah. It looks like something is frozen inside this block of ice. Link, why don't you go take a look? Yes, it's a key. Push it down here. You got a small key. Used to open doors and blocks. Cool. I don't know what it is with games liking the sliding ice puzzles, but it is a common theme in a lot of older games, I've noticed. Alright, we can't jump across, so let's just fall down. Alright, we could adjust that lever. The boss key is right here. That's a surprise. Huh. Are you implying there's some way for me to get the boss key? Let's push on the lever and see what it does. Yeah, it just closes that. I mean, it seems like it'd be really early for me to get the boss key. I don't think I actually can, because if I push it down against this block and then push it over, it's just going to get against this wall, which doesn't help me. If I pushed it up, it's just going to go against this wall, which also doesn't help me. No, maybe I do that. No. I'm guessing we can't get the boss key yet, because that would feel crazy to get it this early in a dungeon. Yeah, no. I think we're at a point where we're stuck again. If I push it up, we're in the same problem. If I push it down, same problem. I could arguably push this one down, so then I could slide that block along the ground here. No, if I push... No, that won't work. Don't give up. Move the loose blocks. Yeah, that's my thought. If I push this bottom block down and over, then the boss key would end up here. I can't push it... Oh, nope. If I push it directly over, it would get to here. I mean, ultimately, I need light to melt it. So I don't know why I'd want to get rid of that. But I could get the boss key to here, and then up, and then push it over. Yeah, no, that seems entirely doable. Assuming I've mapped that all out correctly. Makes sense in my mind. Yeah. You got the big key. Use it to open big doors. Seems crazy that this early in the dungeon we've already got the big key. Okay, and then we need to hit the lever actually, so that we can cross back through. Like getting the big key before I've even found the dungeon map or compass is just wild. Ow. Are there any rewards in here? No. Just pain. Yeah, because now I can go through here. Alright, getting some healing. Good. Hey! Well done, Link. This looks to be the element, alright. But what will we do? We can't even touch it while it's trapped in that ice. We'll need to melt it off somehow. Oh dear. Well, you certainly look interesting. That is a giant lever. Alright, we can't go to the right. I think we're gonna need some sort of firepower. Okay, just curious if there was something important there. There was not. Alright, we could go north using flippers, or just keep going south. Well, glad we went south. We got the dungeon map. Excellent. Let's see what we can see. Okay, no, this is a pretty big dungeon. It's just wild that they gave me the big key so quickly. Okay. Got a key door there. Ooh, and these probably lower with that button. Good to know. Don't have a key for that door yet. This looks more like a way to get back. So that'll allow me to get down, I suppose. Is there anywhere else I can go? I think the answer is no. I don't think there was anything over here I could do. No. Yeah, that's all up on ledges I can't deal with. Okay, so all I can do is jump down that waterfall. Did it lower these blocks over here? No. Good to know. Oh, okay. Nope, that's fine. And then this will be how we get back. Which I suppose there's no need to do, but just verifying. The way forward is hidden in the bottom of the pot. Okay. Oh, well that's pretty obvious. You got a small key. That doesn't help me there. So I guess we go back to previous locked door. Like the one we found above the waterfall. So far, so good. Just curious if that block would stay pushed. It did not. Where's this gonna take me? This, I think, is just taking me to the same place I already was. Yeah. How do you help? How's this gonna work? Oh. Okay. Sure. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is how we cross that barrier. Seems a bit crazy to go through all that to grab a lily pad just to get on this ledge, but here we are. I guess I'm just gonna wander, because I can swim with better control. Can't get out there. Or there. Alright, so we are stuck up there. And I can't get out there. Okay, nope, we just have to use you. Oh dear, oh dear. This is difficult to deal with. Huh. Yeah, the ice and the webs are making this complicated. We've dealt with webs before, though, which I'd kind of forgotten about. Please, no. Get away from me. Alright. I've almost got the webs all taken care of. There. Oh, man, this one sucks. So I think I need to hit his nose and then hit the tail. There you go. Gotcha. That was an annoying fight, but we're good. Made it through. Compass? Compass. Gotcha. Okay, but where does that get me? I don't think... Curious if that might be a bombable spot, but it's not. Was there a spot back here I could get to? Nope. Go back this way. Oh yeah, I could actually get up onto these ledges using this. So that'll allow me to go farther that way. Anything over here? No, that's going to be locked off. Let's see. So I can get up there, for what little that's worth. That's blocked off. Ow. Go away, you. Nope, I'm not trying to push any of these blocks yet. So we've got a chest there. Money that doesn't matter. Back over here. Okay, I'll need the lily pad to get up there. So that's a way forward. And I'm guessing I need to have a block permanently set on that. Yeah. Is there anything stopping me from just pushing this block forward? Yes. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Then how do you do this? So I would need to have another block next to this so I can push a block onto it. Unsure on that one. But I'm guessing the fact that I've just lost a block means I'm not going to be able to do it. Right, I can't actually get that through there, though. So what is the call, then? No, no, no. Because I can't go here, which obviously is where I'm supposed to be going next. So I can push you down here, and that gets these two aligned. But I need a third one, really. So that can go there. There, but then I need a third one lined up in the same spot. How do I make that happen? I'm guessing I've messed it up. So how do I refresh this? Go off screen and come back. Okay, so what would I actually do here? I can push you down to here. That gets one lined up. No, this might work. So we push you down here. You can go over. Then you go over. Then push you up. No, I don't think this is right. No, that didn't work at all. Seemed good at first, but I think one of the blocks I pushed is one I was needing. I make this happen. There's some part of the puzzle that I'm making a mistake of. Yeah, pseudonym. I'm sure it's obvious to you. Because I can't just directly push it on. So I've got to push blocks into other blocks. But most of them aren't even lined up so they can hit each other. I can push you down. I mean, that's the only one that's actually lined up is these two. Otherwise, if I push it anyway, it's going to go into the water. So it's got to be this one being pushed down. That'll get it here. Then how does that help me? Because I pushed it directly over before. I could instead push it to here, then down, over, and up. Hey! No, that works. Okay. That's the plan. I was just trying to create a stack of 3 blocks. But no, this is the actual solution. There you go. Well done, me. Did I look over here yet? No, but I can't do anything with it. Also, the blocks reset, so we've lost control or the ability to move our lily pad again. It's fine. Okay, somewhere new and unfortunately dark. Link, where are you? Are you still there under me? It's so dark, I can't see my beak in front of my face. Watch your step, I don't want you to trip over anything. Yeah, so there's pits, it seems. Thanks for the heart. And the rupees I don't need. Oh, these things. Get out of here. That's one down. Get out of here. Just a teleporter. Not super helpful. Ah, we've got this giant lever that we can't push by ourselves. Luckily, we don't have to be by ourselves. Okay. Of course, sunlight. Once we get some sunlight in to melt the ice, that element will be as good as ours. Yeah, I'm feeling like our buddy here is not noticing this big scary thing that will also melt. At least that's how I'm interpreting what I'm seeing there. Kinstone, cool. Ooh, narrow paths with enemies on ice. What are you doing, game? Blue Kinstone, I will take it. Oh dear. Well, this looks like a nightmare. The left path seems easy, so I'm going to check out the right path first. Okay, that did not seem useful at all. I mean, green Kinstone is fine, but... Ow. We don't have a key to get through there. We don't have any way to get through these. You need sunlight, or you're an option for sunlight. Right. What do you got for me? Nothing. Right, okay. That'll open the top one. Then we go down here and we open this middle one. It's a cool puzzle idea, having these various shutters on multiple floors to direct sunlight, as well as open and close paths. Key? Yeah. Makes sense. And that'll allow me to get through here. Hi. I'm gonna go on a wild guess and say this is some sort of boss fight. Yeah. Okay. Right. That's how we dealt with you before. Does not seem to be working. Oh. Nope, it is working. Can you fall over? Thank you. Oh, did not dodge that one fast enough. Link, please. Why were you not actually... There you go. The jar doesn't seem to always successfully grab its base, for reasons that make no sense to me. Link, please. Excellent. Ow. Ow. Oh, just stomp on me, that's fine. Link, please. Grab the base. That's how this works. Thank you. Scale's been watching for 35 consecutive streams. Wow. Oh. Pack the head, please. Wasted that one. Nope, nope. Oh. Dude, no, no. Nope, nope. Please stop jumping. Link, please, work with me, not against me. Okay. Please just kill it. Oh, come on. Ow. Now, get out of there, Link. There. I'm thinking I can't pull at his base while it's electrified. Maybe that's what's going on. had to hit it one more time. Man. Oh well. You got the flame lantern. This handy item lights up the night. Press the button to turn it on or off. Okay. I'm sure there's reasons we're gonna want it turned off, and not just walk around with the flame going. But it doesn't seem to be costing us magic or anything, and we can still attack with our sword. You guys are awful. Not that that's changed in any way. Ow. Okay, one down. I'm getting demolished by you guys. Okay. Thanks for the healing. Okay, we defeated them. Took a lot of hits. Okay. Please don't hit me. That gets me through there. This is a big maze. So there's a chest down here. Ah, that's how we get to it. Perfect. Red Kinstone. Excellent. So I could go get to that pot. Not that I think there's much value in it, but it's a thing. Ooh, get the heart for sure. Bomb this. Nope, that's what I'm wanting. So let's check that out. I suppose. Oh dear. That is a lot of you guys. Got a key. Nice. Nothing else in this room. Hoping for more hearts. Okay, we need to light a fire to get through there. Another Kinstone. Light the fire. Oop, grab the heart. I can't go through there? No, I can. It just didn't want to let me. No hearts. Ooh, Link, watch out. Okay. So what are we trying to do here? Suppose we're wanting to push that other block forward. And then if we were facing the other way. No, I didn't hold it. That's what we're trying to do. Is that not right? Because I kind of figured it would be. I mean, I wouldn't think we'd be trying to push this block down there. How is that not right? I guess let's try pushing down. Okay. I was not expecting that. Okay. So I can melt that block if I need to. No, our goal is probably to get the ice blocks onto those somehow? Alright, this one's gonna wreck my brain. So I can get this one onto either of the outside ones. Easy enough. And I can get that one... If I push this block over, then I can push that one down here to here. I'll be able to slide it up to here and get it into the middle. First, I guess let's see if I can actually... How would I do that? Huh. So I was thinking I can just push the block over, but I can't, because I have no way of getting two linked side by side this way over. Yeah, that's the problem, because I can get... If I try and go over... Oh, no. Link is just phasing for whatever reason. But no, I don't think I can actually shove these over because they're embedded in the ice. At least that's how it looks. So then what's the point of those? Okay, what if... So if I pushed you over to the left, you would get jammed there and I couldn't do anything. I can't push you up from where you are. There's no way for me to, like, grab. I could push you right up here and then over and you get jammed. So that's the problem. This one's easy. And it's got to be something to do with these, but that's where I am not understanding, because these blocks don't move. And I'm not supposed to be able to walk with a second link through this. I don't know why it worked that first time. Yeah. And I don't think these can move because it looks like it's embedded in the ice. I honestly have no idea about this puzzle. There's something I'm missing. But I can just see pushing these blocks is not going to do what I need. Or specifically pushing this block is not going to do what I need. I can melt it, but I don't think that's helping me at all. Let's try pushing it onto these and see if it does anything. Well, no, I can't even push it up. It gets stuck there. So that's certainly not it. Yeah. So you're pushing it to the right gets you in a corner that I can't do anything, and pushing you left gets you trapped and I can't do anything. And I don't see that duplicating Link actually helps in any way at all. If anyone knows the solution here, I would take advice, because I'm stuck. This one seems trivial. I can just push it wherever I want, at the top or bottom. But that doesn't help me. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to Google this. Let's see. I'm on floor 2 of the Temple of Droplets. Let's Google it, because this puzzle is breaking my brain. Can you use both pads? So I can only duplicate Link. I can only make a second Link. So I could use the other pad. And then we're separated a bit for what little that value that gives me. I mean, I could spread it out so we're farther apart. Maybe... I still don't see how that helps me. Because if I can't move these blocks, then what am I trying to accomplish? Let's see if I can find this puzzle in the walkthrough. And maybe it's something obvious that I'm just missing. But it doesn't seem obvious to me. After all that... Can you use 2 gap, not 3 or 1? And keep solid link on bottom. I don't know what you mean. Keep solid link on bottom. Like that. I mean, how does that help me? I don't know. If that was supposed to be a clue, I don't see it. I'm gonna keep looking for the guide. Okay. Let's see. Push the first cube on your left to the left. The other cube needs to be pushed down and to the left to cover the switch. On the far right there. Cool, the face palming doesn't help. The other cube needs to be pushed down and to the left to cover the lower switch. On the far right, there are replica pads. Using 2 pads going from top to bottom. Carefully run over to the other switches, hit them. Oh, don't use the ice. Gotcha. The ice is just a red herring. Cool. Did not realize the ice was a red herring. That makes it more obvious. This is still a long way to run while replica'd, but I think it's doable. Nope, don't phase through. That tends to break the mana. Yeah, not obvious to me. Oh dear, what is the deal with these things? Besides, they just want to hurt me. Get me out of here. I don't know if there's a way to actually attack them. Alright, I can melt you. For another replica pad, stop going into that menu. Don't know what that would do for me unless there's something hidden that I'm not seeing. Oh, I think that might be a movable lock. Another replica pad here if I need it. Don't know that I do. Am I on a time limit to light all of these? Yikes. Because ice is not friendly. Got it. Ow. Yeah, I don't care to fight you guys. I'm just moving on. I've lost so many lives trying to fight those guys. Get down here. Hello? Alright, bomb time. Light all the webs on fire. Because the way they sort of latch onto me is not friendly. Alright, that's one down. Turn blue again, please. And bring your nose over here. Thanks for the hearts, or heart singular. That's where I came in. So we're wanting to go over here to the right. There's something I can melt, theoretically. I don't know why I'm going out of my way to collect the rupees. I've been maxed for ages. No hearts. Ow. Okay. Well, this is getting ready to trigger the final boss, but there is more to be discovered in this area. And I'm half dead. Not ideal. At least I'm assuming this is going to trigger the boss. We did it, Link. Now we can take the element. That was a lot of trouble, but we finally did it, and... What in blazes? Hey, something's not right here. What? What's this? That stupid Octorok stole our element. Don't just stand there. We've got to go get it, Link. Now. Well, I need to get some healing. Alright, I'm nearly fully healed. Oh dear. I didn't remember those were ones that would fly after me. I gotta do something with this. I'm guessing I need to light up behind you somehow. Seems really hard to get behind you, though. Like, nigh impossible. Okay, then no. I just need to knock your stuff back at you. Ah. Please. Ow. No. So now we're back to this phase. I think I sort of understand. Oh, no. Well, that was certainly different. Can you not get right in my face? Oh, come on. Game. You gotta give some sort of indication if they're gonna do the air or attack with the balls. Because I need to use those. Which means I have to stand in front of him. Alright, let's get out of here. Nope. Alright. Done the ice thing again. Gotcha. Excellent. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, game. Well, that's making this a little bit harder. Nope, nope. Oh, come on. Can you at least hurt yourself with falling rocks? Link. Alright, we're slowly getting there. I think I'm understanding the general patterns. Come on. Link, hit it back at him. That's the whole point. Ow. Oh dear. Nope. Yeah, I know I'm hurt, game. It's because he keeps sucking me up without warning. Oh dear. Ugh. Get me out of there. Oh, Link. The turn away there at the wrong moment was not good. Oh. Alright, we're gonna use a fairy in a moment. Yep, there it is. Get out of here. Oh, one more hit was all I needed. Come on, game. It's fine. Fairies are common enough. You got the water element. Water quenches thirst, ends droughts, and nourishes life. The water element is the embodiment of that power. You got a heart container. Your life energy has been increased and replenished. Ooh, we are on to the next row. Now there is still stuff to find in here. I don't remember where all of it is. But there were frozen chests. Let's see, this is where we got the big key. No chest in here. Let's check out the other side. Goodbye. Alright, nothing over here. So that's the whole top area explored. So now we can go down to the bottom half. Got you. Like, I remember the water areas had a bunch of... had some frozen chests. Like when we were sailing around on the lily pad. Was that before? Oh, that was before we actually got in this dungeon, wasn't it? Yeah, it might have been. Man, I don't even remember anymore. Got you. Maybe there isn't more. But I'm fairly certain there was. That there was still stuff we hadn't fully grabbed. Now I'm less sure. I don't exactly want to go through the whole dungeon. Oh, I've got a dungeon map. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. We've got 2 chests we haven't grabbed. Dungeon map for the win. So over there... If I can figure out how to get over there. Guess this'll work. Luckily I don't need to relight all the things. I just have to weave through. Alright, that gets us in here. So now we need to go to the left. Directly across all this. Without dying, please. Yeah, we can't go directly left. Huh. It is interesting to see the map just like, yeah, you want to go left here. And it's like, but I can't actually make that left. Alright. We went here. Pushing you over. And then I need to push you down. And then you down. And then you over. That gets us here, which the door should hopefully still be open, and it is. Ow, let me out of here. I know we already had the lantern by the time we were coming through here, which makes me really confused why I haven't grabbed everything. Clearly I didn't. So then down. If we can figure out how to get to it. Like, I'm seeing all these paths and it's like, how do I get to that room? Because this is going to a dead end. At least that's what it looks like. Maybe there's a staircase that leads up at some point. But at the moment, yeah, then that takes me to here. Did I actually step on this button? I did not. Excellent. Let me go up through here. And out to the right. And there's a chest in this room, which I can't get to again. Grrr, game. How do I get there? Like, how do I get to those central rooms? Huh. Well, I can go back to that teleport spot and see if that helps me get anywhere. So that gets me back to here. Where is this on the map? There. And where do you get me? Kind of in this same spot. This will get me on the right floor, in theory. There we go. This is getting closer, I think. Ah, yes, we're back to the lily pad. Excellent. I hope whatever we find is actually interesting. I mean, I probably don't actually need the lily pad. Let's be real. Yes, we've got you. Mysterious shells. Excellent. Glad I got those. And then over to the left. Here. which I'm going to need the lily pad for. Get you guys all out of the way. And then we need you. There we are. Please be something good. Red Kinstone. I'll take it. Now with that, we are ready to leave if I can figure out how to get back out of here. Now, with this lantern, there's one of the sword brothers that will teach me a new technique. I don't remember anything else specific that was reliant on us. There was that one spot with the elder and the bookshelf that we needed the lantern for as well. I almost froze my beak off in there. What? Hey, oh young one, child who seeks to aid the princes of Hyrule. My name is Gustav. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. Stand before me. Only then will the path open to you. Was that just a dream? He said he was a king of Hyrule. Wait, look at your map, Link. There's some kind of mark on it. I guess that means it wasn't a dream. We should head there once we've infused your sword with that element. To the Elemental Sanctuary. Well, to get to the Elemental Sanctuary, we need to be able to get into Hyrule Castle. And it's currently blocked off. Okay, that's where we meet the king, I suppose. So, yes, go to the Wind Crest there. So we've got the library. Okay, so we go up here, back to the Elder. Hopefully he can send us back down there, because that's the only way I know to get down to that room. Oh, so you passed the trial and returned with the Elder Library's flippers. I'm so jealous. I'm not much for exercise myself. But if you're going on an adventure, there's no one better to learn from. Aw, that Elder Library. He's so manly, so brave, and so full of fire. Oh, you want to fuse? You want to fuse Kinstones? Yes, please. I actually don't have that one. Oh, you want to quit? What a shame. Well done indeed. Why, you're almost as spry as I was at that age. Can you send me back down? I don't know how to get back there. Because the only way I knew to get there was being dropped there. Is there another entrance to that cave somewhere? I mean, I suppose there has to be, because there was no way for us to have the lantern by then. So the only way to get to that treasure chest is if there's some other means of getting back. Well, I don't know. Well, I guess it was out there. So maybe that's actually the calls. We can just swim back in, which means I have to go through all of that again. Folks don't come up here so often. I get a touch lonely on my own. Let's shrink back down. And we can go into the water here. Yeah, okay. Nope, we're good. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I want to say it was right over here. Please be cool. Mysterious cells. Sure. Okay. So yeah, the other Swordmaster was in the entryway to Hyrule Castle. So we can head back that direction now. Up here. I think? No, it might have been more actually up towards Hyrule Castle. Over here. I want to say there was a ladder around here somewhere. Yeah. I think this is the one. And we do need one more Kinstone for that library guy. You are in the presence of the true Master Swordsman of Hyrule, Grimblade. If you train with me, you will become a true Master Swordsman. So, would you like to train here? Please. You will learn the meaning of power with this technique, the Sword Beam. First, when your hearts are full. Second, swing your mighty sword. That's really all there is to it, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes. But this is only the beginning. Now comes the real thing. One must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. It is the Grimblade possession technique of training. Watch this. Possession! Phew, now you must try it yourself. When your hearts are full, swing your sword with all your might. So we can do that when our hearts are full or down to 1. Yes, fine work. You know the way. I will now give you this Tiger Scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. You can only do it when your life energy is full or empty. Alright, that's a slightly more annoying sound. And no Kinstones, unfortunately. Alright, so we are trying to get to the castle so that we can infuse our weapon. But last we saw, the way in is guarded. By the order of the king, none shall pass. Now be gone with you. Because, yeah, the spot to infuse is in there. So, I guess we don't infuse our blade. Ooh, you're patrolling now. That's interesting. Which means we can get back here. I assume there's consequences if we're spotted. Probably. Not sure why you guys decided to patrol. I do need another ferry. So thank you for that. I'm guessing we don't want to stand... Well, there goes... I'm guessing we don't want to stand on these cracked ground spots. There goes my ability to shoot beams, unfortunately. Oh, there's a button. Sweet. Alright, we can infuse our weapon with a third element. And that allows us to do another step in the puzzle under the mayor's well. The power of the water element has infused your blade. The power of this element allows you to split into 3 copies. Yeah. Makes sense. We could still explore around the castle to see if anything's going on. I mean, obviously a bunch was locked off. No. So the doors that lead upstairs are locked. Alright. So be it. Hey, you! None may enter. Thanks. By the order of the king, none shall pass. Now be gone with you. Thanks for the quick trip out. Oh, and let's get the ferry off of my bar so I don't accidentally waste it. And I do need to figure out how to get that. Also, I should go to the shop and see what I can buy with 1,000 rupees, because just holding on to them is sort of pointless. Okay, no fusing with any of you. Just checking. I assume I've fused with most of you by now. Yeah, and there's nothing new to buy from you, unfortunately. I just have too much money now. Alright. Well, let's go to the mayor's house, wherever that was. Oh, hey kid, you've moved. There's a ghost in the well. Is there? Well, that's different. 100 rupees that I don't need. Well, I can push you forward. That solves another one of these puzzles. So, thanks, kid, for the advice. This water feels good. What water? Is there really a ghost in the well? No. I don't think we can go any farther with her. Kids are great, aren't they? Sure. So I can now pull this back. I don't know what our reward is going to be for doing all of this. Like, what's so, whoa, magical about this chest? ₹200. Yep, my face is beaming. Alright. $100 more rupees. How exciting. So I just go through all of my bombs. Is there anything off to the right I need to care about? The right would have been another path up. Yeah. I suppose I probably should have gone that way because I'd already started exploding that way, but it's fine. We're going this way now. Luckily, I've got tons of bombs since we've got the larger bomb bag. Alright, now where are you taking me? Hi? Oh, I made it into the school. I think. Hi. Hello, Link. We haven't seen you in school in a while. I'm so glad you came. I mean, I've tried to go into the school many times and you kept saying no. Chomp chomp chomp. We have to eat fast so we can have a longer recess. Chomp chomp. Chomp chomp, I'm always the last to finish eating. Chomp chomp. The children are on their lunch recess. Playing is as important as studying. After all, a healthy body leads to a healthy mind. We'll see what we can do shrunk down later. You've got to water these every day. I'm planting my flower bed. When I run, the thing that I'm eating always falls out of my mouth. Okay, don't run with stuff in your mouth. Yay, yay! Okay, I think there's something here. More of those awful monsters. Red Kinstone. Oh, and this is stuck on us needing to have all 4 elements. Alright. Well, we'll come back to that later, I suppose. Where is the other door? Over here. Whoa, you made it here really quickly. You're full of surprises, aren't you? Did I make it here quickly? Another red Kinstone piece. I've got lots of red Kinstone pieces. Far more than uses for them, at least so far. Alright, so now what? So much money. Yeah, but now we can just go in to the school, apparently. I wonder if this guy is willing to do something now. I've lined up a sizable pile of cash. Now, again, you want to breed pets. Probably need to figure that out before we can do anything farther with you. So with that in mind, I guess we've got here to go to. So how do I get there? Ah, probably here. Okay. So that's up north. Is there anything over here? There's water. No. Right. I can't swim up under the bridge for whatever reason. I can get there from up here. Oh, hello. More rupees. Awesome. And shells. Alright, fine. Okay, nowhere further to go that way. Ah, now we can move this. Excellent. More shells. Royal Valley. So that's our final area. Okay. And the king is in a big foggy area, it looks like. So, what do you think, Link? Pretty dark and spooky, isn't it? Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? What, you're not scared? Well, good, neither am I. So, come on, let's go. Let's just turn on a light. Seems like the wise thing to do. Nope, nope. Do not lick me, you weirdo. Hello, bird. Spooky noises. So that's gonna take me down to this area somewhere. Where does that go? Oh, to another one of you that I haven't been to. Except I don't know that it actually gets me over to you. So I could drop down there. How do I get to you? Let's, just in case, let's create a suspend point because I don't want to go all the way back around if this doesn't actually help me. Let's see if there is somewhere useful. Okay. Turn off the flames. Okay, so I could dig my way through here. This is new, I think. Another red Kinstone. Okay, you're a fairy thing. So yeah, nowhere else we can go from this cave. We need to get into the other one. And we can't get into that one from directly here. We can go through here. So this should take me to Tingle's brother. Blue Kinstone. Another blue Kinstone. Hey, Mr. Fairy, I've been holding on to this just like my brother Tingle asked, and I have a Kinstone pieces. Want to try fusing with me? You want to fuse Kinstones? Yeah, let's do it, see if they fit. That is one of the ones I have. The 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly, maybe something good will happen. Okay, we had the other 3. So now that one's unlocked. They fit perfectly. Tingle will be so proud of me. Have you seen that watery spot down to the south a bit? Is it just me, or is there something really suspicious about that place? I can't quite put my finger on it, but it weirds me out. Want to fuse Kinstones? I do. I've got lots of that kind. They fit perfectly. Okay. We'll check that out at some point, I'm sure. Hey, they fit. I wonder what that means. Alright. Oh, I was going to say, I don't think there's anything important, but I did remember that we had one wall that had these things on it. And so I wanted to check to see if there were any others. And good thing I did. 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Yeah, I need to go to all of these areas and look for more secret walls. This wall is pretty tough. I don't think just the 2 of us can break it. But that doesn't mean we're going to stop trying, Goro. I thought I smelled some Gorons around here. What are you guys up to? Hey, give us a hand breaking through this wall, Goro. But I think you still need a 4th one, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go find all the back walls. Though I doubt there'd be another one in this cave. So that's that. And then that leaves back to here, which I don't need to be at. Yeah. So we need to get back to here, which means, because I didn't bother finding a teleport spot, get off of me. That means we gotta go all the way back to find another spot. Get off of me. I'm looking for more green Kinstones because we've got someone I know who needs a green Kinstone, a variety I don't have. Which feels silly. Where does this go? I assume I've been here, but I don't know if I can push this. That did not work. How do I make this work with just 2 now? No? So, no. I need to make sure I'm one of the front ones, I think. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Lots of rupees that I super don't need. Hey, it's a Kinstone. Are you the Kinstone piece that I don't have? Yes. So we can go back to the librarian and trade with him. My way home is blocked, alas. And making matters worse, I lost one of my stone fragments in my travels. Right, we talked to you before. I wrote down all of your things. The fragment looks just like mine. They might even fit together. 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Maybe so. It's always nice to get the red Kinstones. Alright. So that's another one of these that we've gotten. Oh, perfect. They fit. That's it. I've got it now. The perfect verse. Apart or whole, these 2 are one. 2 lost and broken halves, like me and my beloved. I guess how close are we to... we're not even in the same location as that one. That's down here. Okay. Well, cool. Let's head into town. See if I can figure out how. We can go back to the library. And I guess I could just fly. But I'm lazy. Then we can go to the library for that next fusion. Because it's one of the few fusions I still remember I need to complete. Oh, did you? No. For a moment I thought there was a fusion here. And you won't do anything because you're trying to figure out your pet fusion. Or your pet... whatever. Okay. Let's check if this other guy over here wants to do fusions.
Yeah.
You want to fuse Kinstones, please? Yeah, I finally got the one you needed. The two Kinstones fit perfectly. Okay, that's another one down in the jungle area. It's just more rupees. They fit beautifully. This is a sign of good things to come. Alright. Let's talk to that blue guy, see if he has any Kinstone fusions. Since I'm here. You do not. Ah, it's so nice to have all of my little books in a row. Alright. So we got a new tree room that we can explore. Up in the Hyrule Castle-ish area. Over here. Another red Kinstone. And a big chest there. That we hopefully now have access to? Yes. You got the magical boomerang. Ooh, upgrade for our boomerang. Hold the button you threw it with and use directional pad to control its path. So if we equip you, not super easy to see. But cool. Oh, come on, Link. Nope, go up the ladder. Okay, back to here, and this time we don't need to go down and deal with Tingle. Okay. That's dark. Okay, but that's actually going to be the way through. Gotcha. Well, let's use our lantern. Up. Okay. So they're probably going to be basically identical rooms, and we have to read the sign to know where to go. Left. Same as before. Left. Just rupees. Same as the beginning, which was up. Right. Same as 2 before. Which was left? I should have been writing these down, apparently. Oh dear. Up. Left. Same as before. Oh, I think we've cycled through. Let's try this again. And I'm going to write it down now. I thought this would be a quick thing and it wouldn't be referencing previous ones. So first is up. And this is left. Left. Same as before. Left. Same as the beginning. Beginning was up. Right. Same as 2 before, which was up. There you go. It's a lot shorter when you do it right. So let's look at our map. Yeah, so we have come out through that area. It looks like this right path is actually just going to take me to where I'm going, so perhaps I should go left instead. See where this takes me. Nowhere. Dead end. Alright. Alright, we found a gate that needs a key. My name's Dampy. I'm the gravedigger here. What's that? You were called here by the ghost of a king. That'd be the ancient king of Hyrule who rests here. I've seen him myself. Well, if the king has called you, I can't see any reason not to let you in. Here, take this graveyard key. You've got the graveyard key. Now you can open the graveyard gate. Thanks. What's with that crow? He up and flew off with the graveyard key. Charge after him and get that key. So now we need to kill all of the crows? What? A crow took the key and flew off into a tree. Well, don't just stand around. The crow get away. Charge at him and give that tree he's in a rattle if you want it back. Okay, so we gotta find a tree with a crow in it that we need to charge. Oh. You got the graveyard key back. Now you can open the graveyard gate. So you managed to get the key back. Keep a tighter grip on it this time. At least now you can get into the graveyard. Yeah, let's get some light though. I'll open the gate for you. Be careful in there. I can't read the graves? Shame. What are you doing here? This is a graveyard. There are ghosts here. Oh yeah, speaking of which, my brother lives in Hyrule Town. I've seen him. He's a troublesome prankster, but I often wonder how he's doing. You want to fuse Kinstones? I'm on it. The 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Hopefully it'll move your brother out of where he is. Nope. Hey, I've just hit on a great idea. This will add a little more risk. Hehehe, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get started. Okay. I mean, I've already basically bankrupted you. I don't know what else I can do. Also, I have infinite rupees. They fit perfectly. I have a good feeling about this. Okay. So we can duplicate ourselves for whatever value that gives. Also, this looks like a thing. Oh, okay, that one moved. Do they all move? Because I've kind of been pushing into them. No, seems like it's just that one for whatever reason. Hello, heart piece. Okay. I think 3 is sufficient. You got a piece of heart. Now you have 2 pieces. Collect 2 more to increase your life total. Oh, didn't realize you were an enemy. Thought you were just one of those ghosts, but yes. So we need these. No, you don't move? I guess I didn't look behind that other grave. Okay, nothing over there. How do I walk through here? So I gotta end up here with this weird trail of links. How do I make that happen? Wait, you fuse again? You want to fuse Kinstones? I'm on it. Sure. Normally people can't fuse multiple times, but thanks. Ah, and this one is for your brother. I don't know why I've been such a nasty little prankster all the time. All of a sudden, I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I feel like I've made up for all my awful deeds. Haha. Hey, spookster, or spookter. See you in paradise. Oh, we just made him move on. They fit perfectly. I have a good feeling about this. Sure. Let's see. How am I going to do this? I feel like going up here, we've got space. No, we're going to run into that wall. I don't know. I'm not seeing the path. It's definitely not there. Nope, that didn't. I suppose I could put the real link in the middle, see if that changes anything. But I don't think it will. Oh, that worked. It may be the Royal Crypt, but graves are creepy no matter whose they are. Where are we supposed to go to meet this King Gustav anyway? I'm not so sure I even want to anymore. Can we just go somewhere less creepy? No. You got a small key. Yes, I did. I don't actually need the bombs, so I'm gonna just bail on you. Huh. Okay. That one will take me somewhere. I don't know where these ones will take me. Let's try door number 1. Nope. Okay, so they've got minor clues trying to let you know which is the correct path. Okay, we'll need keys there. Oh, dear. Not gonna enjoy that. We gotta keep all 3 alive. Interesting. No! Oh, I didn't walk when I should have. That gets the key. You just open a locked door and blocks. Excellent. That solves that. And then a similar idea here, unfortunately. That one wasn't bad. Okay. Was not expecting sudden snakes. I'm just assuming we're gonna want all these lit for some reason. Ow. Okay, you can light those guys on fire. Pot's shaped like a Triforce. Probably I'm not supposed to just slice them, and they're not really giving a ton of rewards. Oh, young one. Child who seeks to rescue my descendant Zelda. Welcome. My name is Gustav. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. I grant to you this Kinstone. Seek the source of the flow in Hyrule. Only then will your path open. Save Zelda. All of Hyrule is counting on you. You got a Kinstone piece. These mystic stones are said to bring happiness. Fascinating. An ancient king of Hyrule? How strange. And the source of the flow? What do you suppose that could mean? It's probably the Kinstone door by the waterfall that we saw before. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. But I guess we are done here? Yeah. So let's just warp out. Another Kinstone piece. Let's just chop these up while I'm here. Oh no, this isn't where I thought I was. We've already talked to you, right? No, we haven't. Let's fuse Kinstones. I hope they fit. Two Kinstones fit perfectly. All the way up there. Ugh. Wow, I didn't actually think that would work. Alright, where am I actually trying to get to? I'm trying to get here. So how do I get there? I guess probably this one in town. I guess while we're here, we can check out that ghost. It's now gone. Or I guess not check out the ghost, but where the ghost used to block. Here. Which means I need to shrink down. Do I need to fuse with you? No. Oh, hi there. What's a ghost? Is that like a guest who's overstayed his welcome? Sure. Okay, no fusing with you. Wow. Ow. Ow. What? The Kinstone piece fused and disappeared, Brock? Now I can't give it back to Anju. But I'm still happy, Brock. Oh, okay. Is there no fusing options with you? What was the whole point of coming in here? Ow. Well, that was miserable. I don't know what the point of that was. Because that was not a fun time. Like, congrats, you unlocked an option to get yourself murdered. good. No need to fuse with you. Or you. Or you. My family isn't very close. Same with Romeo's family next door. Hehe. Well, I suppose I'd better get dinner started. Alright. So, let's go up. None of you want to fuse? Keep going through everywhere just to see. Never works. Door's shut, can't open from the side. Right, you're the one with the weird dream battles. You're the shoe guy. Okay. So now we want to go north, right? Yeah, I think so. Just from here. Ow. I've already talked to that Tingle. Yeah, so let's use the staff so we can jump up here. Yeah, I keep forgetting you guys can't be killed like that. Seriously? Alright. Before you guys kill me, what can I do? Oh. You're gonna be a like-like. Let go of me. And these idiots that are unkillable. Man, I don't know. Apparently they can be killed by bombs since they managed to kill each other, but seriously. Ugh. Let go of me. Alright, I'm just gonna claw my way in here. I'm just leaving you alone. Those things are among the more annoying enemies in the game. So we'll want to claw out the back wall just in case there's any special walls for Kinstone fusion. There's not, so far as I can tell. Yeah, I am dying. Get away from me. You monsters. Thought this was the right spot, but I guess not. I mean, that's where the waterfall was. No, it's up another area. So I need to get to it from here? Yeah. Alright, because I'm lazy, we'll just warp. I need to get some healing because that wrecked me. I still haven't figured out how to really fight those enemies. Which just feels weird because they shouldn't be that hard. I thought the wind stuff would work, but it didn't. Please, hearts. Kinstone, fine. They're never hearts. And there's a heart piece. I will take that. Assuming I don't get bombed to oblivion. And that will fully heal me, thankfully. I don't think we can actually do anything there. No. Ow. The two Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. A stone door. So this was what they meant by all of that source of the flow business. Well, this waterfall certainly is the source of all Hyrule's water. According to King Gustav, the final element lies somewhere behind the falls. We've dawdled long enough, Link. Let's go find that element. I didn't see if this was like a full dungeon. Or if it's... Ow. Okay, so that's how they're handling the jinx in this game. I wonder if that's a bombable spot. It looks like it could be. It is. Yeah, is this like a full dungeon or not? I can't tell. Or is this just somewhere to explore briefly, like a small cave? Alright, if we were small, that might be a thing, but I don't think it is. Okay. That didn't work. So we can go horizontal, but that's not going to help us here. I don't think 3 links will be able to push this any better. No. So what's the deal here? Ah. No. Ah. Okay. Now I'm caught up. Oh, not these idiots with the bombs. I haven't figured out how to fight you. I don't suppose my beams will hit you. Nope. If I can just climb and ignore you, since you seem to be somewhat unkillable. Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of wind. Thank you. And we found another wind crest. Now we have one more point to travel when we use the Ocarina of Wind. You are correct. Ow. Maybe with this I can actually hit you using my charged up attack. No, come on. I don't know if it's worth it to keep trying things, but I need to figure out how to fight them. No? Okay, that one wasn't it. Let's see. I mean, bombs would theoretically do it. Okay, it's definitely not the boomerang. It's gotta be... Maybe the bow. Alright, bring it on. Bow's my last idea. There you go. Bow. Hate that there's just like one solution, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. I know you guys. Okay, we've got 3 different paths. Alright. Let's go down first. One of you is going to be the like. Yeah. Nope. Try to pull away fast enough, but it doesn't work. Is there anything? Yes. Cool. Not that it matters. I was more hoping for something actually good. Alright, that just takes me to a different waterfall. We've got a ladder or a staircase. We'll take the ladder. Okay, that takes me to a new mine entrance. Versus you. rupees. More entrances. Okay, this is probably where we just were. And it is. Excellent. So that's all come together, so no more missed paths yet. Vale Springs. Is that one of the giant Gorons? What have we here? Some kind of vortex? Well, we seem to have hit a dead end. What shall we do from here? Fly into it. Am I still alive? Link, what were you thinking, child? You just reaped the whirlwind, as they say. We could be dead right now. But I must admit, it did the trick. Are we in the land above the clouds? There must be something here that can lead us to the final element. Let's go find it. Wow, you surprised me. Normally surface dwellers can't walk on the clouds like we do. My sister and I went to the Picori Festival in Hyrule Town. I do remember you. When we came back, there were monsters everywhere. I bet if I could just fuse a Kinstone, I could call a good homeward wind. There are monsters about, so I can't search for Kinstones. And even if I could, I still can't find anyone to fuse them with. But you look pretty strong. Do you think you could maybe search for Kinstones for me? If you do, I'll tell you about a good spot for fusing. You want to fuse Kinstones? Let's do it. The 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Okay, well that's going to be easy to get to. We can just teleport there. Oh, but it's just gold to fight a monster. Ugh. Or rupees, rather. They fit perfectly. Things are starting to look up. The Picori Festival in Hyrule Town was really fun and all, but how unlucky to be stranded here, unable to return home. So you're wanting to summon a strong wind. Because, like, to some extent I can help with that. Oh, hi there. Fuse with it, or with you. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, hey, wow, look at that. I've never seen a surface dweller walk on clouds before. You must be quite pure of heart. Maybe one such as you would listen to my tale of woe. You see, I went down to the surface with my sister for the Picori Festival. But on our way home, we lost the wind entirely. Now we can't get home. You want to fuse Kinstones, don't you? Well, okay, let's give it a try. 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Is it going to get you the wind you need? No, but it is revealing a cave by a waterfall. They fit perfectly. I wonder what's going to happen. We can't fuse with that one, which I guess I should have realized because we don't have any other yellows. You got a Kinstone piece. Well, that, I guess, solves that. Is that the one we actually needed? I didn't super pay attention to the shape. I don't think it is. We got little cloud sharks here. Oh, I can dig through these, can't I? Yeah, of course I can. Which means I need to look at the walls. Just in case. But also in that previous area we were let's go back. Because there were other clouds we could dig through, I think. Yeah. Where's that one gonna take me? 'Cause that's interesting. I am intrigued. Okay. No. Nothing I can do to help out there. Just the screams repeatedly. It's good stuff. I already dug through that one. So I could fall down or hop into this one. Let's fall down first. So that's the one we have. 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Okay. I made one of your little propeller things spin. Fall down here. Ooh, there's a chest there. I do want that chest. Can I sail up here back to you? Yes. Okay, there's a lot going on up here that I did not realize. So it's another Kinstone piece. Look at the walls just in case. Okay, nothing there. Oh, missed all of that. Barely hit you. I think I failed to fall down one of them, didn't I? Now that I'm thinking back. Ow. Get out of here. Alright. You the one I confused with? You are not. Man, I am super lost. That might be the one I needed down there. If we're lucky. No, no, Link, no. No, I got 2 of the same one. Alright, that's not helpful. wonder if this... No. Kind of. I mean, it does force them out, but it's extremely brief. Whatever. I don't need to kill you. I just want to kill you. So is this a dead end? Seems like it. Or not. Okay. You got a Kinstone piece. That, I think, is the one we needed back here. Wherever back here was. Something will happen. Oh man, so we gotta get 3 more fusions. Okay. I'll figure it out, I'm sure. Oh, that was not a treasure chest. Let's see. Drop down here. No, again, that's not the one I have. I've got 2 of the other one, but I seem to keep needing that one. Okay, we can't go that way. I don't know how much of this I'm retreading previous ground. These places I've already been? No, I don't think so. I probably need to kill you guys. Hopefully without taking a ton of extra damage. Oh, well, good job there. Oh, Link. Okay, that is the other kind, so that's the one we keep needing. So I just need to find one of those previous spots that needed it. I don't suppose this map is in any way useful here. Kind of. It doesn't mark where I've been or what I've done, so it's kind of less helpful now. And it's also not showing the above and below floors. I suppose there's stuff I could claw through there, but I think I might have already done that. Yeah. Let's see about this leftish one. Yes, I have been here. Boomerang worked for you. Boomerang did work for you before. No, Link. So why is the boomerang not working now? It was special before. Don't know, but it worked that time. Excellent, we got another fusion. Two more to go. Alright, where are we at on the map? So let's go down and around to the bottom. I suppose. Which I'm sure is somewhere we've already been. At least I suspect so. Yeah. We already dealt with all of this. Good. Oh, was that actually showing which ones? No, that's just showing where all of the fusion spots are, not whether they're done yet or not. But at least I know where to go, because we know we need to do two more, and we've got two more of these. So that's got to be that we have all the fusion stones in my mind, the Kinstones. So I just need to get to those other locations. I know we've done that top left and the one we're on now. So all the way to the right, middle platform, and then up right. Cool. That's a plan. Alright, where are we now? We're sort of middle-ish. But no way to get anywhere else. Let's compare here. No, so we probably just want to go right. We're still a bit too south. Yeah, that, I think, was just a pit that we fell in. Yes, it was. Now we need to go up. This is roughly where one Kinstone fusion is. Good, it's one we haven't done. And I think the last one is actually in that center, because that's where they are. And that was one of the starting ones, so I need to figure out how to get back to that center area. I think that's where we're at now. Yeah. So let's try and glide over here as best we can. No, because I need to... feel like we're now going too far north. I need to find a place to fall in sort of around here, I think. Is this good? No. Brr. Maybe if I go up and around to the right, that might get me in the right general idea. How's this? Yes, there we go. That's all 5. Well, let's follow them. Ooh, and we'll be able to teleport here. Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of wind. Excellent. Hey, we found another wind crest. Now we have another point we can travel with the Ocarina of Wind. That is true. Now, how do you build something like this on top of a cloud? Maybe someone lives inside. If so, perhaps we could ask for the element. It's worth a shot, Link. Or we could wander around a bit. I mean, we did do the Temple of Wind, so we kind of deserve to have the wind element. Oh, we're here. Hi. Oh, it's you. I thought I'd never make it back here, but thanks to you, thanks to your Kinstone, I did. If you're looking for something, go talk to the elderly woman on the 4th floor. The winds carry all sorts of valuable information to her. Oh, it isn't old Link. My quest to match Kinstones has taken me all the way up here. I'm not sure you've noticed yet, but we're on top of the clouds. The Wind Tribe lives here. They protect the path to the Palace of Winds, where the wind element lies. So presumably in the future, we can get here easier using just that teleporter by our house. Well, 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 Link. Thanks for helping. Because of you, my Gramps is all better now. You want to fuse Kinstones, don't you? Well, okay. Let's give it a try. The 2 Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Okay. We can take that easily enough. They fit perfectly. I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, it's Link. Thank you for your help earlier. I've got something else good for you, so here, please take it. The light arrow. Now you can fire arrows filled with sacred light. I approve. I mean, obviously I don't use the bow much, but still. We of the Wind Tribe are very skilled at finding Kinstone pieces. So skilled, in fact, that we have more of them than we can manage. We can't even store them all. I wish someone would take a few from us. You want to use Kinstones? I hope they fit. They fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. They fit perfectly, but nothing's happening. Not here. Blue Kinstone. Blue Kinstone. Red Kinstone. I feel like it's the green Kinstones I actually need more of, because everyone wants them, and there's just not enough people wanting the blue and red Kinstones. So I just have crazy stockpiles of the red and blue Kinstones. Up on the roof, there's a huge whirlwind that can take you up to the palace. Another red Kinstone. Another red Kinstone. Welcome, welcome. Long ago, and then an age before that, our tribe abandoned the place you call the Wind Ruins. With our magic, we moved our palace up into the skies. We are the Wind Tribe. We've been watching, and we know all that happens on your surface world. We know a small boy collects elements to lift the curse from a princess. We know of Vati and his evil axe. The winds tell us these things. The wind element that you seek lies deep in the Palace of Winds above me. When the blade has been infused with the four elements, the way to the light force shall open. So it is told in the legends of the Wind Tribe. Vati himself may already know this. Surface dwellers are not permitted to enter our palace, but you are special. You may continue to the roof. You want to use Kinstones, okay, but let's be careful about it. The two Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. Alright. Well, they fit perfectly, in fact. They say that means good luck for us. Alright, you said I can go to the roof. There's a device in the palace that allows one to fly in the sky. When I get bigger, I want to explore the palace and find it. But I'm too scared right now. Device that lets you fly. Interesting. Oh, thanks for the fairy. I think my jar's already full, so that fairy can stay free. Okay. What an irritation. We find our way to the very tops of the clouds, and now we have to go even higher to find a floating palace? I can't believe what a long way we've come. And look how high we are. Don't look down, Link, and watch your step. It's a long fall from here. But I think we're going to end the stream here, and next time we will explore the Palace of Winds and try and find the wind element. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys then. Bye.